Pentatonic Way. Welcome to another edition of How to Jam Over Backing Tracks, where I bring you a new backing track I find on YouTube every weekday, live without a net, and I jam on it for you. I try to jam on it using only pentatonic scales, maybe some church modes in there, here and there, but because pentatonics really work over everything. And I'm trying to prove that by jamming over every backing track on YouTube. So help me with my mission, help me with my journey, my life's goal. I don't know, it's getting a little too deep. Anyway, let's get into it. We got a great reggae track today, super fun to jam on from UJam. And yeah, the links to the lessons and the demonstrations are in the description. And let's get into it. Wait. All right. Sorry about the sound. That was really loud. All right, cool. So yeah, we got this reggae in A minor. It's only 2 chords, which is awesome. You just jam on it, and it's super fun. So you jam, and let's see. I'm going to jam out for a second. I'll go all over the place, and then I'll show you a couple places where we can really jam on it, all right, using some pentatonics. Let me rewind it a sec. All right, A minor, G minor. good timing. All right. So 4 minutes, 26 seconds, and I wasn't even ready to stop jamming. This is a great track. All right, so let me show you a couple places where you can jam on this using two shapes of the pentatonic scale, all right? So first off, when I see A minor, let's go back to the chords. Oh, stop. Okay. When I see A minor, I think the first shape of the pentatonic right here, all right? So we're going to play that on the 5th fret. That's your A note, so that's your root. And the scale degrees are root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, root, flat 3. All right? Now, if you want to play the D minor in that same spot, all you have to do is switch to this 4th shape of the pentatonic, based right there on the 5th, right? So you have the A, so that's your 5th scale degree. So you're going to go 5th, flat 7, root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's one place you can play it. I'm going to jam on it for a second there. See if, and I'll stick to that shape just to show you all the cool stuff you can do, like right there. Two of the notes you want to really focus on, check out the ones moving here in the diagram. So those are the only two notes, and they're an octave of each other, right? So when you're on the A, make sure you hit those notes. When you're on the D, hit those, and try to really like target them when you're playing your leads or whatever. And it's okay to jump to them like randomly, right? You don't have to like go like, though that works. Like if you play this note before and then that note, right? You can jump to them like from far away, which makes it like, wow, he really knows what's happening, right? You know, a big leap, like you would never do that in A minor. Go from the root note to the flat 6th, but in this case, that's the flat 3 in D, right? So something like that will be like, whoa, it's like very dramatic. All right, so I'll try to do some dramatic stuff here if I can. We'll see. I'll leave that shape up since people probably know the first shape a little bit better than the 4th shape. And yeah, I just want to mention this guitar, my 57 Strat reissue. It's getting a new bit of electronics tonight. Hold on, I had a meeting thing come up. New bit of electronics, I'm very excited. Obsidian wire, this is not a paid promotion. I just think this is super cool. So I got the Strat version. I didn't get the David Gilmour version. But what this is going to do is going to make it so this is an overall tone knob, and then this blends between these. So if I'm on the neck pickup, I can blend in the bridge pickup. Or if I'm on the bridge pickup, I can blend in the neck. And what led to this is that I am a terrible solderer, and I tried to like do that mod where you can like connect the two poles in the switch and turn this into like a tone knob for everything or for both things. I messed up. My soldering iron was junk, and it dripped solder all over the place, so listen. It's bad. And I feel like this bridge part is super thin. And I was like, do I want to change everything? I stink at soldering. I don't want to solder. So I got these pickups. I want to keep them the same. These are the ones from the reissue, the stock reissue pickups. So I want to keep those, but I was looking into it and I found this whole thing. It's the whole kit and caboodle. Now I'm not going to get too into this because maybe it's boring. I'm excited. So yeah, we'll see. No soldering involved, which is the best part. So, all right, let me jam on this, and then later on tonight, I'm going to throw that baby in, and then I'll play this in tomorrow's lesson. We can see if we can hear a difference, all right? So here's the neck pickup, all the tones, and the volumes cranked up. All right, let's reggae. Dramatic. That was cool. Bend from one into the other, or up. Maybe I can do some chord voicings. Kinda harsh. These are all from the Pentatonics though. I left the shape. The cool part about staying in one spot for a long time is you have to be creative. You have to kind of try to come up with new rhythms and new phrases. Cool, man. Cool. All right. Pause that. I love the design. I mean, like the work that you Jam, whatever his name is, I should know his name, puts into his design and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. All his thumbnails and graphics are very neat, and I appreciate that. Thank you, man, for making it more enjoyable. You didn't have to do that. Okay, cool. Let me show you another spot where you can jam on this. So that was around the 5th fret, which also equals the 17th fret, right? So if you're jamming, you can do that. You can do that up there too. All right. So let's check out the 12th fret, because that's another good spot because you have an A here. So you might automatically think of that when jamming. So we're going to use actually this shape right here, in this case, for the A minor. Let me go back to the chords. There we go. So you start here on the 12th, and that's actually just like before with this shape. Ah, thank you so much, Dobby. Thanks. Did you see her? I'm going to switch it out today with this obsidian wire. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm just super excited. So hopefully it'll be even cooler tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to show you how to jam over this at the 12th fret too. So we're starting on 12th fret. That's the 5th scale degree. So you got 5, flat 7, root, flat 3, nice. 4, 5, flat 7, root, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. All right? Cool. Now to stay in that same position and still play a D minor, we are going to jam on the second shape here. And that's going to start on the 13th fret instead of 12. All right, so that's going to be your flat 3 because your root is here if you think about it, D. So you're going to get your root, 4th, 5th, flat 7, root, flat 3, 4th, 5th, flat 7, root, flat 3, and then you got your 4th, whoa, 4th there. All right, so we're going from this one to this one. So you can see the notes that changed there, right? You got your E strings, that note moves up. Yeah, tritone. I'm going to try that. The old blues note. And on the D string, we got a note that moves too. Let me see if I can do that. Well, that's true. Even the mistakes do sound nice. Thanks. You know what Carlos Santana said, right? He said, if you play the wrong note, don't worry about it. The right note is either the one next to it above or the one next to it below, right? So, knock on wood, here I go. Here's that tritone. Bend it in. Man. Let me see if I can do something really simple and still make it sound good. I'll focus on those strings where those notes change, right? So, you can throw your hand in the air. People love this when you do it live. We know it's like not that difficult. Yeah! I'm gonna go all over now. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Dobby. Really made my day. Playing for you is kind of like playing live, which I miss. But when someone's watching, you know? These are all taken from the Pentatonics. All right, cool, man. I'm going to stop there for today. Thank you for joining me, Dobby. I appreciate it. And for all the chit-chat, all the chat, and I love it, man. Thank you so much. Nice, man. Well, drop by anytime. Seriously, it's the best. And I hope you pick up your guitar today and jam, brother. And I know you'll feel happier if you did. And I'll catch you tomorrow, and you can check out to see if this sounds any better. That's it. That's all I do. Pentatonics. Mostly. More or less. All right. I'll talk to you later, man. Take care. Bye-bye.